हो गई। आई थिंक फिक्स हो गया, पता नहीं यार क्या बकचोदी हो रहा है। क्वेश्चन क्या था? and goal we have to return true if s can become goal after doing some shift in s. The shift consists of moving leftmost character and to the rightmost position. So we have to take the character from the left side and put it in the right side and check if it is equal to the goal, I guess. It's fine. A B इसका ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हैं क्या? Let string will be if string dot includes we then return to else return false. If you rotate, anyhow it will be matching this thing. So what I did is like appended the s with the s again and checked if my goal is existing in the s. So once you add the s with s, you can see this thing. E and in the goal thing, for the goal thing you have C D E A B. So C D E A B. So does my string contains the goal? Yes, true. Otherwise false. Oh, what happened? Okay, okay. If my s dot length is not equals to goal, then it will be false anyhow. Since if you want to form the rotation, then every letter should be equal from the s and the goal as well as. So if my goal is lesser than s or like s is lesser than goal, then it will be false automatically. So if I just put this test case here, it should work. Okay, now this is failing for this thing. Why did it fail? Uh, s dot length should be equals to the goal. Instead of else, I can just return false directly. What is the lead code problem? Problem of the day, man. What is your lead code profile? What the fuck? Why you keep on asking the same question every time, man? I've shown you already. If my hash dot length is not equal to the goal, then return false. Otherwise, if string includes my goal, then return true. What is mistake here? If my s is not equals to the okay, okay, okay. I need to put and here. And s dot length equal equals to the goal dot length. Let's remove this. What we are checking, if my string includes the goal and s dot length and goal dot length is equal like this. It should run now. There we go. Yeah. Okay, only bits 25%. Why? Is this not optimized one? How the other people have solved this? Okay, everyone use the same method. What the fuck? Okay, this is what I did. And they split the string, and why he's doing so many things? Okay, he's doing some shift and unshift, I guess. He created a split test array, and inside that he pushed the array of I. I mean s of I, and from s of I he uh, shift what the shift does, shift pushes the element to the last, right? Removes the first element and returns the element. Okay, once it returns the element he just put it in the last one, I guess. What did he do? Like he pushed the element inside the test, and after that he did shift, so it will remove the first element. Okay, once you push the element, then it will go at the end of the array, and now he have to remove the duplicate one, right? So he did shift, so the first element will be getting removed, and after that he joined back to get a string, and he compared with the goal. Search in the rotated sorted array 1. Did I complete this? I think I forgot. As normal search. Search order 2. I think I have completed this too. No? Okay, let's do this. Um, there is an integer array nums and sorted on non-decreasing order, so ascending order, not necessarily with distinct value, so it can contain duplicate. And before being passed to the function, nums is rotated at pivot index k. So they're rotating the array by k times, such that resulting array is nums of k and nums of k plus 1 0 index, for example, might be rotated by index 5 becomes this thing. So how are they taking the k value? How do we get the k value now? Since they will be rotating, but we don't know the k value, right? Can you find the k value? Unknown k index, man. Like what the hell? K will be lesser than nums of length since k will lie in between them. But how do we find the k value here? Binary search. Or we can use binary search here. Before being passed to your function nums is rotated at an unknown pivot index k. Pivot is middle element, right? A central point, yeah, a middle element. So what will be the middle element? Middle element will be 7. So this is why they are telling me to use the binary search. But in order to use the binary search, we have to sort this array, I guess. Oh, this is different question. Sorry. It is already sorted, but it contains two different things here right now. Since here it is starting with 2 and 5 6 and 0 again it become lower in the lower bound again. 2 5 6 0 0 1 2. Target is 0. True. Do we have to really find the target alone? The given array nums after rotation integer target return true if target is in nums or false if it is in not in nums. So this is a normal search, right? Is this a normal binary search or how do you do the binary search? For binary search we have a start, end and mid, right? While it start, correct me if I'm wrong, man. Like I don't know. Okay, I don't remember the thing. Now we have this thing, and now we have to calculate the mid, right? Let mid will be what is that? Start minus, or it will be plus again. And no, it should be minus here and plus. N plus start divided by 2, right? Is this right? Now we have the middle element, and what we check if my nums of mid equals to target, then we return the index, right? This is what we do, right? Else if my nums of mid is greater than my target, then we do end equals to mid minus 1, right? I think I'm making some mistake, man. Else if my nums of mid is less than target, then my start equals to mid plus 1, right? And for the end and start, I think for the end and start I'm missing something. Since the loop will keep on running if I'm not stopping this thing. Now, they should return our target now, I guess. If it is not there, then should we return minus 1? We have to only return true or false. If it is there, then true. Otherwise, you return false at the end, I guess. I don't know. They are telling me something called as what do you say that? Middle will be start. I think I'm making mistake here somewhere. Middle should be start plus end minus start, I guess. Will it be math dot floor of? I don't think we need a map floor here. Nums of mid equals to target, then return true. Otherwise, if my nums of target is less than, I mean, nums of mid is less than my target, then start will become mid plus 1, otherwise minus. I think this is right. Let me run once. Then then why he was selling like some rotated K? I think it will not work. TLE, I got TLE. Why this didn't work? I know there was some twist here, like we need to see for the K thing, but how can we? How do we find the K index now? Why are we getting TLE, man? If it was able to run for the two test cases, then why it is coming TLE right now? Did I make any mistake here? My start is my start should be 0, and my end will be um, last element of the array until my start is less than equals to end that will go, and my mid will be start plus end minus start divided by 2, and if my nums of mid equals to target, then returning true. Should I return the mid then? This is not the problem, I guess. Else if my nums of mid is greater than target, then what we are doing? Nums of greater than target. So, nums of mid is less than target, then we do start plus mid. This is right, I guess. Then where did we make mistake? Like why are we getting TLE? For this test case, it will first index will be 1, and after that end index will be like 1, and for the mid it will find it will be start plus n minus start will become 0. What the fuck? 0 divided by, so it will not even go. Oh man, what the hell is issue? Uh, Start will be 1 and end will be 1, and mid, mid equals to start will be 1. Where is X? Scally draw. Oh, this is LPS. Today I was learning, but I didn't complete the entire lecture of code story with Mick. Completed partially. So why is this not working? Let debug. We have this array. Oh, this is not the array. Why this didn't get copied now? We have this array. First 0 will become our start, and this will become our end. Fuck bro, I can't write with the mouse. End, and our mid is it equals to this plus 1 plus start, sorry, end is 1. 1 minus 1 divided by 2. This will be 0. Is it because of this thing? There they have mentioned something called as a rotated at unknown pivot index k. While 0 is less than equals to k and k less than nums dot length, such that resulting an array, right? It was able to execute two test cases, then suddenly it got TLE. This is interesting. 0 index, for example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, might be rotated at pivot index 5 and become pivot index 5, 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. So these should come here. This is coming here. Okay, from here till this will come here, and after this thing will go here then. But I don't know the k index. If I know the k index, I could just return the element. I mean, return true or false. But this should work, right? Like, why it's failing? You must decrease overall operation steps as much as possible. Can't I just make it a set, bro? Why should I bang my head so much? Can't I make it a set and just take the element and return? I mean, if it is there, then I will just return true. Should be num set dot add nums of I guess. Now they should contain the set now. Let me come in this sense. I'm getting TLE. This should have the they should have the unique all unique elements now. And how do you convert it? I can use a set operator. I mean spread operator. Let non-duplicate. Let us keep the same name. Nums arr equals to dot nums set. Now since we don't have the duplicate element, I don't think this should happen right now. And let's comment this, and now we have to make it nums array, right? Will this work now since we don't have a duplicate element? Now it should be able to find the target faster, right? Start is less than equals to the end, and mid equals to start plus end minus start divided by 2. And nums of mid is equals to target, then return true. Otherwise, do this, and return false. I think I'm still getting TLE, man. Yeah, I'll be getting TLE. should I just make it else? If my nums array of mid is lesser than target, then only we do this thing. So if it is greater than, then this is proper, I guess. And will be like mid minus 1. Will it work now? Okay, it worked, but still, since that was a issue, let me remove the set then. Now start equals end and greater than start and okay. Will it work now? I think I'll get TL again. Okay, it worked. But why it's failing for this thing? Let me console now what we are getting in the nums of made now. Uh, Start should be less than end and oh shit bro, I didn't start it. For using binary size we need to sort, right? Still getting false.
Hello, hello. എന്താ കാണാറ് ഹലോ എന്താ കാണാറ്
If sound start equals to sound end, then to start plus end Let's try. If my start and end, since we have duplicate element inside, we are not able to figure out like where the element would
Hello.
be. So if we are getting start equals to end, then next index, and it will come, I mean, come closer again. And again it will start checking is my target equals to or less than. Uh, why this is not working? The start equals to end. So what is wrong? Start equals to end, and also it also equals to some end then this thing. If this is the case, then can you continue? This is wrong. If the nums are made equal to target generator, it is search two sides around. Low, so 50-50 कैसे सर्च करते हैं मतलब I can't figure out bro. Thumbs is guaranteed to be rotated at some pivot point. Middle element of a middle plus one element it will be rotated. I mean there everything get rotated. What is the problem here? Uh, since we have ascending and descending from here as well and here as well, so we are getting some issues. We have to search on both sides. How do you implement that thing? I'm not fucking aware of that thing, man. If my if my start is less than equals to mid, then can I do start plus plus? So it will go in the front, and if it is greater then you can do n the s minus there. This is true, then we are doing this thing, but this is still not working. They're saying it will be rotated at unknown pivot point. I mean, somewhere here, I guess somewhere it will be rotated from here. Even the sorting is not giving the right answer, I think. But sorting is not helping us in any how. They do need to really sort this. But binary search is working. I mean, it's already in descending and ascending also. How do you apply the descending and ascending for both side binary search? You have to search here also and here also. This is not required, I guess. On the line 17, check if it is. Eh, oh shit, bro. It's going above my head, bro. On the line 17, check if num sub mid is less than num sub c. Oh, if num sub mid is less than 0, I mean less than num sub 0, then it is in ascending, otherwise it is in descending. Nice one. Red flag. If my num sub mid is less than num sub 0, then ascending and flag basically. Do I need to write a binary search in a different function so you can use it later? This is what is the right. So if this since we are having a flag, you know, using the flag on the website, then on that search space alone we'll do the binary search. What is this? If my nums are made equals to target, then let's see. Let's see. Let's copy from it. This is the thing, and what we're using it false. If not here. Now we have to do left and right analysis. If flag, then one binary search, right binary search will happen, I guess. Else, left binary search, I guess. But how do we implement that thing? Then I can't understand. I think we found how to do, but I mean the intuition for the thing, but you only need to apply the binary search right now on the right and left. My mid index will be 0, and if flag is true, then mid index will become the mid. And now what we can do, run the binary search from 0 till uh, mid index inside the. Okay, we have to also pass the target here. Target will be passed, and target here, no, array here. What is that? Nums are all. Okay, nums, and here we have to pass the target, right? Now start end array and target. Start end array and target. And if it is not flag, then binary search will be from the uh, middle, middle index first what do you say that first index, and last index will be like nums dot length minus 1 arrays till array end, and my array will be like nums, and target will be that same thing. I hope this work, bro. I hope this work. Please work. Oops. What is it saying? Unexpected end input. What is it? Yeah, right. I outside somewhere. This is inside, bro. If my flag, where is a flag? If my flag is true, then you do right binary search, otherwise left binary search. What is wrong here? Here, if it is in the right side, then it will be from 0 till mid index, and nums will be passed on target. And same for this middle index and this thing. Do I need to return false after? I don't know if I'm making mistake. 89th line, I don't even have 89th line. 18. There is something wrong in 18th line. What is wrong? Is it because of returning false? If I don't return false, then still getting something error on the 18th line. Mid will be like start plus and minus and nums of mid. Oh shit, bro. Naming. Return false, then should it work, right? It should work now. It will be this thing, and now we are passing nums now. It is proper right now. Nums, and here if it is nums of mid is less than nums of 0, then yeah, it is right side. So we store the mid index and take from 0 till mid index nums and target, and the binary search on the left side otherwise. Oh, what the hell is wrong? Start and nums target. Oh, this is not closing somewhere. The function is not closed some. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Still getting the same issue. So this didn't even run. How do I debug this now? If this is true, let me console on my mid element, mid index. Um, since for the first, it is for the last test case, mid element did not even get stored. Damn. If my mid is less than nums of 0, so here if my mid is less than, it is not less than, should it be less than equals to? Now we are getting 2. So 0, 1, 2. Okay. So now we have 2. And does our target lies here? It doesn't lie even. What? Then you should be searching here, right? Did I make any mistake? Oh, I need to make a target comparison, I guess. And hmm, if flag, then right side binary search, otherwise left side binary search. Anyhow, we have to trigger this thing. So if my middle element is equals to the first element, this is Sunday. I mean less than equals to first element, then it is in ascending order, I guess. And if it is in less than, determine on which half the pivot is, other half is sorted with rotation, else do the same binary search on other half. So I don't have to do 3 binary search here, then only 2 binary search is needed. If this is lesser then normal binary search will run, and if it is not lesser then this binary search will run. Shit, bro, what the fuck? If not a flag, but it is equals to the flag. Let me explain. Let me explain once. Uh, First, we have the normal binary search, which will do for the normal, if normal thing comes, then it will, like, let me show you. Here it is able to do it on normally, I guess, in the normal way. And I don't know why it's failing here. Maybe if this was wrong, then it shouldn't be running, right? Like this should also be. I mean, this thing also will be like rotated, right? Then how the hell did this work? Since the target is 3, or we did not even have the target 3 here. And for this thing, we got it in the middle itself, so this ran, I guess. But here, see, let me explain the code once and let me know if something is wrong. Just give me small hints, man. Don't give me the answer, complete answer. So normally we do a binary search, right? Like for doing binary search, we have start 0 and end will be like end of the array, and ignore this thing, ignore this thing. I will explain you later. And while my start is less than equals to end, then the middle logic, and this thing is for checking if everything is same, then do start plus and end minus minus, so our search space will reduce a little bit. And this is normal binary search thing. If my nums of mid is less than, okay, this point you mentioned, right? If it is less than mid, then uh, you can just search in between this value only. So I implemented this thing, I ignore this. And if my nums of mid is equals to target, then returning true. Otherwise, all the same binary search thing. And here is the main thing. We have a flag column. We have flag and a mid index. And whenever, this is what you told, right? If my nums of mid is less than nums of 0, then we have to reduce our search space in between these values from 0 till mid value, right? So if I'm taking that, then the flag will become true anyhow, and I need the middle element index, right? Or maybe I can use a mid, but still it's mid is inside the while loop, right? So I'm just creating a new index and a new value for storing the mid index, and here I'm checking if my flag is true. Then I will search on the right side of my right side of the array. Otherwise, I will search on the left side of the array. So if I search on the right side, then it will be like 0 here, and middle element will be this thing right here, 0, and it will search among this thing. And if not, then it will search something like this from here till here. What the fuck are you saying, man? And EHV on or BTO? What the fuck is that? Yo, Wrench, I'm stuck, man. Like, um, come on, debug. Under the water, lol. Yes. No, not the one you're saying, man. I'm saying a different thing. I mean, in the code. In the binary search, I have found the logic, but I'm not able to tell whether it's on the right side or left side. Some kind of stuff. Stuff, not stuff. Is it audible now? How do I increase my volume? Whether it's on the right side or left. Let's go, Range. Send the collab a challenge link, man. Okay, I have shared it. I've shared it. See, let me remove some things. This is not needed, I guess, since I'm doing it in a different way. If I run this now, will it work? Pen and paper. Okay. Finally, someone is asking for pen and paper, man. Uh, इसको let me explain. In normal binary search, how we do? This will be start. This will be end, right? And the middle logic, right? This will be middle then. And you told me one thing, right? If my array of made, ignore the handwriting, bro. It sucks. Similar to my voice. If my array of made is less than equals to my first element, this one, then from here to here, I will just search among this thing on the left side. Otherwise, I will maintain a flag for that thing. One flag will be here, and whenever this thing happens, then I will mark the flag as true. And then what I will do is, like, at the end, I have just created a binary search function separately for running twice there. So what I will do, if my flag is true, if this condition succeeds, then my flag will become true, right? After that, what I will do is I will run the binary search here. If I'm getting the target here, then it's fine. Otherwise, we can just search on the other half. This is what you said, right? I mean, this logic, check if middle element is lesser than first element. If it is there, then you can just check here. Otherwise, you can check from middle till the end of the array. Yo, did you fix this solution, bro? What the fuck? What did you do? Oh, you did not do anything. Maybe the flag logic is not working. What the fuck did you do, bro? It got accepted. Maybe the first two condition. Oh, this one you are talking, right? Like floor thing. I had a doubt, bro. Should I do floor or not? What the fuck, bro? यहाँ पे ना you are saying this thing, right? Is this why it's not running? Ah, no, bro, it's not running. टोटल पे फ्लोर लगेगा क्या? Thank you, thank you, my friend. Yes, yes, I understood now. अरे bro, wait, I understood. Type. अंडर द वाटर जैसा आवाज क्यों आ रहा है? बट मेरा तो ऐसा आवाज ही नहीं है यार. व्हाट द फक ब्रो, कुछ भी बोल रहा है. परफॉर्मेंस मोड क्या होता है? व्हाट द फक. Hello. What is this? 48, damn. Stereo. Let's take mono. I don't know, I changed something loud. Bro, it will not work, man. Still, made will be this thing, and after that, we are doing the half of the binary search here. If it is right, then right side and left. I don't know. Lol. Oh, this thing was already there, so I don't think. Can someone help to fix me this error, bro? What the fuck? Can someone can someone explain like how to fix this error? I mean, don't solve completely, but let me let me know how can I fix this. Where did I go wrong? Oh, if yes, then oh shit. If yes, then we have to reject that first half. Nope, nope, nope. I'm making some mistake. Is this even needed for me right now? If it is lesser, then only do this. Oh, bro. Where did I even go wrong? What the hell just happened, bro? Am I returning true by anyhow somewhere like only if my bed is equals to the target, then only I'm returning true, right? Flag true doesn't matter, I guess. I'm summoning whole of my Discord people and problems. No one is online, bro. Why the fuck people joining my Discord server? Nobody's even online. I don't even need such people, man. Oh, it's been 40 minutes now. Should I ask a hint to the AI? Since someone told me like don't sit with the problem, then keep on moving. Need some hint, bro. You're mixing two different binary sizes here. Things started going sideways. Right now, your loop is trying to both find pivot rotation point and search target. That usually breaks the logic. Both are same, right? It's down. Decide on which half software where the target to be. That is what I'm trying to do. But is this because of this thing you're saying? Let me restore the dead result. The guy was saying, wait, we have run two binary search, right? Like first binary search will be like from mid, this should be like from, this is happening in mid, then this should be like 0 till my end of the array and this target, find mid index, and we only need to optimize how we are finding the mid index. Since we don't need to do the binary search now, we only need to find the mid index. Um, if I'm removing the binary search, the main binary search, why I can't understand what AI is trying to say me. This, let us remove this thing, bro. I don't think this is working. I had an initial check here somewhere. What I was doing, let me remove this now. And if target is equal, then here I had some check. I had, okay, let me separate all this thing. This will be this thing if my of nums of start equal equals to the nums of end, and nums of shit, nums of mid, nums of mid equals to my nums of end. Then what you do? Start plus end minus continue till next thing. Now we can do, let's remove this thing. Binary search is not even, since we are doing it same. If nums of start is less than equals to the nums of it, then what you do? Nums of start end will be like plus it minus 1 join. Who has joined right now? It minus 1 else it will be like start equals plus 1 else opposite I guess. Target will be made by nums of made and then target less than so now and same thing, but disconnected. This will skip the duplicate element and this will check if it is less than equals to the target. If it is true, then it will return here itself. Otherwise, it will check here. Otherwise, it will check here. They you have to only do this comparison thing. So, oh shit! What happened? Everything is right. If the middle is true, then we're returning this thing. So where is my YouTube chat? This is not the one I was doing. I'm getting so much confused. This is the one question I was doing. So what is the issue now? We have the middle here, and if middle is going equals to the target, then return true. Otherwise, we're checking if my start is equals to the middle, and middle is equals to the end. Then we do start plus plus end minus minus and continue from there to note the duplicate element. Let me write it. And then now the real start will begin from here. If my nums of start is less than nums of mid, then and if my target is less than equals to, is it because of equals to? Uh, if target is equals to 3 nums of start, oh, I missed this condition there. Shit, forgot to add this condition here. This will be less than since you are doing equal to. Okay, now it's final. This is the one I'm missing here. Wrong answer is taking so much time. Okay. Why it's not working? Did I miss something else? What is this guy doing? One? What is one? This will run till start less than equals to end. Target was 3. This was supposed to be easier. Start is less than elder. This thing is for completely skipping the duplicate skipping. If my start is equals to the main and the nums of mid is also equals to the end. When we start plus plus n minus plus and continue to skip the duplicate. After that we continue as present if start is less than mid, target is greater than equals to nums of start and target less than end. Oh shit, it is mid. Target should be less than equals to mid. Sorry. And is mid by start equals to mid plus 1. Else, if my target is greater than my nums of mid and target is less than equals to nums of end, and is so what the fuck? Every time is getting accepted for one test cases and the data is shit 15% worse submission ever. How are these people doing? They are equals to 0 or okay, this is start and end pointer. Normal binary search, normal binary search. If my nums of mid equals to nums of end, then try wherever. Okay, he did everything in separate test cases. I guess I did in a single test and it's single condition. Where is the answer? Where is the answer? Let us copy the solution. How is this on the first and why the first? I think minus or maybe this is what is it doing? Okay. Okay, let's run dry run. There search this is a function. Left for start, right for end. While this is true then runs. Middle is getting calculated. The mid is target then true. The mid equals to the right. If my nums of mid is equals to the right, then it's doing right minus minus. So this is left side, right? As per my setting, it should be left for me this. Right will be this thing. Right minus minus will bring the element this side. Okay, this thing I understood. Else if. Okay, this is if and this is else if. Nums of mid is greater than my nums of right. If nums of left less than equals to target and the target less than nums of mid, the same thing is doing what I did, but I'm getting 50% and he's getting 84%. What the fuck? Do an analysis. I know I wrote some kind of brute force. Two pointer approach, binary search, code style. Congratulations, you passed your term. You are handling duplicate. Yes, I would have just skip everything. So this is doing the skip part. Oh, this is modified binary search. How many binary search do we have? Modified binary search and the normal binary search. Have anything else? I don't think I will be able to remember all this thing after few days. I might be able to remember the binary search what I did, but I think this part will be little vague for me after few days. I guess I have to again recycle. Let us see some other solutions of people who have submitted. Some might be doing very easier, right? Video, I don't need a. Okay, this is the only way to do this, or like you have some other different way. It's Amazon. Let me see how people in Amazon are doing this. This is the only way of doing this solution. First, we either get this thing and skip the duplicate. I think they're handling the duplicate, and this is for right and left, I guess. Same thing. Clean code with minor change in binary size. Run 100%. This looks small. Okay, Java. Oh, damn. This looks so small for me right now, but I think he's covering everything. I think this is looking good. In terms of size and compactness, s equals to 0. There is a starting point and ending point, and whenever this is true, then we'll find our middle element as usual. And if it is middle, is target and point. So this is skip path. I don't even need to do continue. Oh, I did a continue. Okay. It's M and E. Everything is confusing me. Oh, I wrote a full name like date and date. Else if this will stop automatically once you submit. Nice feature. Else if left sorted and right sorted. Target is greater than this is normal thing we do. Binary search. Same thing is happening. Oh, he did it here, but I was thinking like, what the fuck? Why is missing this condition and it's still looking for it? But you have wrote it here, and now here we have target greater than the same thing. But I think he did not use this bracket and this curly braces, so it's looking smaller right now. Look at this thing here. I'm using the curly braces, and so it's becoming big. It's literally same solution. Can't we do it in a different way? I mean, don't we have a brute force way of doing this thing? Oh shit, crazy. I could have done the linear search. Linear search will go till O of n, but binary search will go till n log n, I guess. I don't know. Yes, n log n. But since we have a binary search thing need to be implemented here, I think binary search is a good solution here. Uh, no other way. Using linear search, I would have done it in within 2 to 3 minutes, I guess. I had that in my mind, but I didn't use it since I was using binary search as question suggested me to do so. Look at this thing here. In the topic, it's written like binary search. So I just went through the binary search and first I did a normal binary search and then it didn't work for me for the first test case and I just started thinking how to do that. Then later, after how many times did I try this? I think first I got TLE, literal fucking TLE, And next time I got a wrong answer, again I got a wrong answer, again got a wrong answer, again got a accepted. Fuck, bro. It took me like 1 hour to do a fucking one question. That too, I had to get the help from the AI little bit how to decide this thing. It told me something. Then I understood this half sorted and half this sorted. Uh, Still, we were able to achieve what we want. Worst case can degrade to O of n anyway, so brute force way isn't a bad as sound in those edge cases. Are you saying that did someone really use linear search here? How to see that? Did this guy really use linear search? Ah, shit. I thought of doing this solution, but I was doing with the binary search. I thought like if I remove the duplicate, then I might be getting that value directly. But I was literally wrong. Even though after doing it in a set, I was not able to get the value. And this guy also used linear search. No, he did something different. Like, I don't know. This is what is this? Here he did the binary part, and here he is slicing everything. Sorry, man, I can't understand. Okay, most of the people have done with the set and linear search, I guess. This is a two way of doing this thing. Otherwise, the one more is called as binary. Suggested complexity. Oh, fuck, this is O of n. How much percentage will this get? Since the binary search is also giving like O of n. Oh, why it's showing me O of n here? Current complexity is O of n. But binary search is supposed to be n log n, right? What is this? This is not my solution. But this is my solution. If I submit, then how much will it get? It did the same 15%. In memory wise, it beat 51%. Here in memory wise, how much it beat? 93%. Damn. And this was like literally 40% lesser than the previous one. But my code ran 1 millisecond and even this ran 1 millisecond, right? Binary search and 2 pointer. Even this is having like O of n. Shit, bro. Why my binary search is getting O of n? Binary search is supposed to be n log n, right? Like whatever you do, this should be running till n log n, right? I don't know what the hell is happening. Fuck this, I can't understand. Where is driver's sheet, bro? I completed this one. For this thing, I did linear search, I guess. Find the minimum in the rotated sorted array. Did I do this? I think I have done this. I think I did, but didn't submit. This should give me a TLE, I guess. Let's figure out how can we fix this. I mean, how can we write the solution for this question? Suppose an array length of n is sorted in ascending order and rotated between 1 and n times. For the example, array n might be if it was rotated 4 times, if it was rotated 7 times. Notice the rotating of an array 1 times results in array. So why should I suffer so much? Let's keep an minimum val, which will like my minus infinite, I guess, plus infinite, right? Yeah, infinity. Sorry, infinity. And we need to sort our array right now. If I sort, then it should be sorted, right? A minus b, I guess, for ascending. Once I get the ascending, then I can just run till I less than nums dot length. I plus plus will happen, and if my nums of I is less than my minimum val, then what we can do is like in the minimum val, we can take math dot minimum of nums of I and minimum val and return the minimum val. I don't think this will work. Minimum minimum val will it work or not? Since I've sorted my array, let me run and check if my array is sorted first. Or will it rotate after sorting the thing? I don't think it will rotate after sorting. Once we rotate, okay, this is working as I expected. So they have rotated everything. But what I can do is like I'll just sort it and just take the minimum out of it. I don't think this will work for entire thing since this is a medium question now. Shit, bro, it worked, bro. The fuck? But it only beats 3%. What the fuck? How these people have done? Two-pointer approach. Okay, he did a binary search. Why is doing a binary search? This is not binary search, right? He's doing a binary search here. Damn, bro. Are we supposed to do binary search here? Oh, after sorting, we can do binary search to find the minimum value. Once we have the infinite, and then we can just go to like find if my target is lesser than my minimum value. Target will be the minimum value. So, so first will be infinite, right? Infinity, and it will search share. But he did not store the minimum value anyhow. He just did left, right. Okay, this work, and we know like this is same thing. Am I doing it in only binary search thing? I'm not doing binary search, right? I'm doing in BES. Oh, this is binary search. Oh shit. Oh, all these are binary search. Okay. Find out how many times array sort array. Find how many times array is rotated. This sounds cool. Binary search is n log n on the average, but O of n is worst case if all elements are identical and target is not present. Oh, so you mean like binary search can't be like every time like O of log O of log and whatever. It can even go till O of n. What I thought is like whatever we do, binary search will be like every time like O of log n only. If we use two binary search, then still time complexity will be like O of log n only. Shit. How can I find this thing? Input is given 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, and original array should be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can notice that array can be rotated. Let me think. How many elements do we have in the array? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me write a brute force solution for this thing. I don't know if it will work or not. JavaScript compiler. What I'm thinking is like I'll just first sort the array and write my own rotation function, and from there I'll just rotate it, rotate and check on which rotation is my input array is equals to that thing. I hope you understand that. I'm doing it in a brute force way. I don't know if it is right or wrong. Ignore if it is wrong. I mean, not ignore. Let me know if it is wrong. Let my sorted array will be like array dot sort should get me sorted array, I guess. Or will I do I need to do sort? ARR. I mean A comma B or B comma C. We got the sorted array now. Now we will write a rotate function for rotating the array itself. How can we write a rotate function for rotating the array? I think I have seen the tutorial somewhere to rotate that thing. How do I rotate an array? Normal reverse. First we'll write a normal function to reverse. Reverse is how we swap the elements, right? Start and end index. And our array will be passed here. While my start is less than end, then what we do, that temp will be like my array of start, and um, array of start equals to array of end. Today my brain is working too much, I guess. Array of end equals to temp, and we need to increment, so start will go, end minus minus will happen. That's it, right? Reverse function is ready now. Now we have to, in order to rotate k times, what will the k value now? Let k will be like size of array, I guess. K modulo array dot length should be the size of array. I mean size of k. Now for reverse reverse will take start index. So for reversing a k times of element, how do we reverse? First we will take from 0 to k, 0 to 0 to k minus 1 or k. First we will take from 0 to k and k minus 1 to. Okay, I think this is right. This is for first we will take this 4 and put it back side. And now for the reverse, this is called as reverse algo, I guess. I don't know. I read somewhere. Now we have to do this should be k minus 1. I don't know. K minus 1 and go still ARR at length minus 1 and a array, and now we have to reverse the whole array. And ARR console.log ARR console.log software What is happening? Initialization of K. So let me just store K equals to array. Everything undefined. This is wrong. So our array did not even get swap. Why is that so? First we will take the 4 elements. I mean whatever the index of this thing K. Oh, it's just because like if I'm swapping a whole thing, then it will be like again the same array. If I put one, then it should rotate once, right? It rotated once, right? It did not rotate. I think I have wrote the rotation function wrong. I think it did the rotate thing. Here I have 4, 6, 1 is here and 0 is here. If I make it 2, it happened. Let's make it. Nah, bro, this is different question. This is not rotate array. Yeah, where is that? Where is the question? Oh, this is driver bias question. Find how many times array is rotated. What I'm doing is I sorted this array and writing a rotate function, and whenever I rotate once I will check if it is equals to my this thing. If it is there, then I will find it. Oh, this is the one number of times it is rotated. So I'm just trying to do that, but I think my rotate function is not working. It should reverse past the start index, end index. What is wrong here? Reverse algorithm. He's doing k plus 1. Oh, this one. For rotating one time, let me comment this thing. I rotate 2 times. Why nothing is happening? Three or something happened. On third rotation, 2, 3 came here. On fourth rotation, I think on fourth rotation it became same. Yeah. So we need to find on which rotation the 4 comes on the first. So we make it 5. It is not rotating. So why is this thing not? On 8th rotation everything became similar. On 7th rotation, why I can't see something is rotated or not? Everything seems similar to it. So after 5th and 4th rotation everything becomes same. Even my ARR is getting changed. ARR dot ARR. There we go. 5 rotation. 2. Why the fuck it's not changing? The fuck? It's literally sticking with something. 7, 6. There am I even printing? No, this thing. Really have to calculate. This is for sorted and this is for unsorted. Okay, now 8. Why is nothing happening? Bro, what the fuck? I did this, bro, but it is saying me like K. How are you using K before X? Let me make K0 and so that infinite loop, infinite loop. Even -1. Since K was 0, can't rotate 0 times. 7 times. No changes at all. 6 went here. 7 went here. यस, फर्स्ट फर्स्ट आते ही ख़त्म कर दिया था उसको, निपटा दिया ब्रो। खल्लास ब्रो, खल्लास। पहला आते ही मतलब जैसे ही फर्स्ट आया उसके बाद में आई थिंक इट टुक मी ओनली 10 मिनट्स और पता नहीं कितना बना, इजी था। What I did is I appended to the string itself and I just check if it is existing in the string. That's it. ये क्यों काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा? क्या हो गया इसको? मेरा रोटेट फंक्शन क्यों काम नहीं कर रहा? ये रोटेट हो रहा है क्या? अंधा हो गया। ऐसे रोटेट हो रहा है जीरो, चार रोटेशन पे जीरो is there, but why 5 is not moving? I want to move the 5 so I can get sure 6 पे क्या? सारे यहाँ के यहाँ आ रहे हैं। We're not able to get this thing. 10 बार रोटेट कर दिया। 12, 10, 9। स्टाइवर भैया का है, स्टाइवर भैया का फाइंड आउट हाउ मनी टाइम्स अरेस रोटेटेड। तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ ना कि ये जो दिया है ना इसको मतलब सॉर्ट करके एक रख ले रहा हूँ उसका, क्या बोलते हैं वो, अ, या फिर आई कैन डू इट लाइक दिस मैन। इसको मैं रोटेट करते रहूँगा जब तक मेरा मतलब ऐसा आउटपुट ना आ जाए, मतलब असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में सारे आना आ जाए। बट इट विल टेक सो मैनी कंपैरिजन, सो मैनी थिंग्स मैन। क्या करूँगा, आई विल जस्ट कीप रोटेटिंग फ्रॉम देयर। आई विल जस्ट मेंटेन द काउंटर। वन रोटेट करूँगा तो फिर इट शुड बी लाइक ये यहाँ पे जाना चाहिए बस। एंड सेम थिंग शुड हैपन सेकेंड रोटेट पे, ये दोनों यहाँ पे जाना चाहिए। एंड थर्ड रोटेट पे दिस थ्री विल गो हियर एंड फोर्थ रोटेट पे दिस थ्री विल गो फोर्थ रोटेट। ओह शिट, देखा? या फिर नंबर ऑफ स्वैप्स भी, if you just take number of swaps then it will work, I guess. Number of swaps is takes to swapping, I think it will take more time. 4 and 5, 4 is greater than 5, go here 1. See, 4 is lesser than 5, go here. 5 is less, go here. 6 is less, go here. ना बहुत ज़्यादा swap। फर्स्ट कहाँ से आ रहा है? मेरे को लगा मैं रोटेशन फंक्शन लिखूंगा, रोटेट करते रहूँगा, जब मेरा इको लगेगा तो फिर मतलब जब मेरा सारे मतलब असेंडिंग में आ जाएंगे तो फिर अभी जस्ट चेक कि मतलब ये ओके इतना टाइम रोटेट किया था, विल जस्ट इंक्रीमेंट द काउंटर आई गेस। मैं सो ये काम नहीं कर रहा रोटेट, मेरा पगला जैसा ना क्या मेरे को मेरे को पता है ये राइट है, ये ये के और इसमें ही मेरा कुछ गड़बड़ हो रहा है। दिस पार्ट इज गेटिंग रॉन्ग। मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है। पहले जीरो से के तक करेंगे यार, रुक जा बता रहा हूँ। पहले जीरो से के तक करेंगे, बट के तो है ही नहीं। के मैं खुद बना रहा हूँ भाई, लॉल। इसका लिंक दो, ये है, ये लीड कोड पे है क्या? ओ है भाई, लिटरली भैया ने मतलब क्वेश्चन ही चेंज कर दिया क्या? मैंने कर रखा है ब्रो, व्हाट द फक। मतलब भैया ने क्वेश्चन चेंज करके दे दिया। वाह भाई, मैं कंफ्यूज हो रहा था। नहीं रे, यहाँ पे हाउ मेनी टाइम्स पूछे, यहाँ पे ट्रू या फॉल्स है बस, है या ना है करके। दिस इज डिफरेंट थिंग। फाइन मिनिमम ये तो मैंने कर दिया था, शॉर्ट मारा एंड मिल गया मेरे वाली। ये भी आई थिंक किया था मैंने, बाइनरी सर्च से किया था। फिर वो पता है लीनियर सर्च से सेम सेम ही आ रहे थे रिस्पॉन्स सिंस। कौन सा पैटर्न? इसका बोल रहा है, इसका? अबे पैटर्न ही तो है। यहाँ पे के नहीं दिया तो मेरे मेरे समझ नहीं आ रहा कितना बार रोटेट को। अगर तू इसको पूरा रोटेट करेगा ना तो फिर से वापस यही आएगा। सो वो तो आंसर नहीं है। अपने को के भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा। एक सेकंड रुक। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8। 8 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 कितना होता है? 4 होता है। 1 2 3 4 5 6। 6 डिवाइडेड बाई 3 कितना होता है? 6 को 2 बार डिवाइड करेगा 3 आ। सही है क्या? मतलब तुक्का में लग जाएगा, मेरे समझ नहीं आया। 8 एलिमेंट्स हैं तो फिर मतलब 8 एलिमेंट्स हैं तो फिर अपने को इसका स्प्लिट करेंगे तो 4 4 होगा। 4 रिजल्ट आ रहा है यहाँ पे। 4 4 आ गया तो 4 को यहाँ पे रोटेट करो, विल गेट द आउटपुट। एंड यहाँ पे 3 है, आई मीन 6 एलिमेंट्स हैं। 6 एलिमेंट्स हैं तो फिर कितना हो सकता है? 6 एलिमेंट्स है तो फिर 3 है। 3 को उठा कर रोटेट करो यहाँ पे तो विल गेट 1 2 3 4 5। ऐसा कर सकते हैं। तो लेट के विल बी लाइक माई अरे अरे डॉट लेंथ। सॉरी, क्या कर रहा था मैं? इससे डिवाइडेड बाई 2 किया। हाँ, नहीं नहीं नहीं, 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 आया था। 8 को मैंने कैसे ढूंढा? अबे भूल गया बे। 8 दिया मैंने, कैसे किया अभी? 2 बार डिवाइड किया गया, 2 से डिवाइड किया गया। 6 पता नहीं कैसे आ रहा, बट आई थिंक हाफ ऑफ दे रहा है। लेट मी चेक। 4 आ रहा है। ओह, फिर 4 बार रोटेट करेगा तो ये तो आना चाहिए था भाई यहाँ पे। मतलब रोटेशन गलत है। while my start is less than equals to end है। no, start is less than temp में स्टोर करेंगे एंड स्टार्ट विल बी एंड विल बी द temp एंड स्टार्ट प्लस प्लस एंड माइनस माइनस हो जाता है। अरे रोटेट, why is this rotate not working? k टाइम्स रोटेट कर रहा है। हेलो हेलो, नेक्स्ट को व्हाट्स अप भाई, आई मीन व्हाट्स अप ब्रो। I don't know if you know Hindi or not. I'm just saying like bhai means like brother. I cannot सॉल्व कैसे करते हैं सॉल्व वाला ऑप्शन किधर सॉल्व वाला ऑप्शन किधर ये तो मैंने कर दिया अरे सॉल्व ऑप्शन किधर है सॉल्व सॉल्व वाला ऑप्शन किधर है भाई मेरे को करना है भाई मैं तो लॉगिन कर रखा हूँ ना मेरे को ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा सॉल्व करने का यार ये बस क्वेश्चन है क्या ना भाई आंसर ना देखना मेरे को करना है भाई अबे पता है मेरे को करना है ये आंसर आंसर नहीं देखना है मेरे को सॉल्व वाला ऑप्शन किधर है वो पता है मेरे को होगा मेरे को बट उसको देख के मैं क्या करूँ हाँ वही ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं ये चाहिए क्या ऐसा बोलना समझ में नहीं आ रहा साला क्या बोल रहा है भेज भेज दिया भाई भेज दिया डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेज देना ये सब्सक्राइबर ओनली फैंस का ठीक ओनली सब्सक्राइबर का चैट में स्पामिंग हो जाएगा फिर भाई ओ रोब्लॉक्स क्या बोलते हैं रोब्लॉक्स बोलते हैं रोब्लॉक्स माइनक्राफ्ट तो नहीं खेला ब्रो यार रेंज भाई व्हाट द फक ब्रो व्हाई दिस इज नॉट रोटेटिंग के टाइम रोटेट तो कर रहा है सर फिर इसका लेंथ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 6 7 8 है तो फिर 4 आएगा 4 बार रोटेट करो 4 बार रोटेट करने पे क्या सब असेंडिंग में आ जाते हैं ऑर्डर में आएंगे इफ ट्रू देन 4 इज अवर आंसर बट क्या बोलते हैं इसको मेरा रोटेट because what you're doing is not rotate k-types logic anymore you accidentally mix up with the max with entangled and all right left part and right part वही तो क्या भाई so split the index as n minus k you use लग ही रहा था मेरे को, मतलब इधर किया and here it will come to us. And nothing rotated. अबे गांडू मेरी तो वही क्या होगा। अबे रोटेट ही, अबे तेरा भी रोटेट नहीं हो रहा साले। तेरा किधर रोटेट हुआ? तेरा भी रोटेट नहीं हुआ भाई। हाँ वही सेम आएगा क्या, मतलब मैं पागल हो गया भाई। मेरा भी वही आ रहा है कि डेयर, कहाँ उड़ा गया तूने? बे साला, चल गोली मार भाई क्वेश्चन को। इसका लेंथ लेंथ डिवाइडेड बाई 2 करने से आ जाएगा, पता नहीं हो रहा है। सिंगल एलिमेंट इन सॉर्टेड अरे आई थिंक कर दिया मैंने। हैश मैप यूज किया था, पता नहीं किया क्या, कर दो। सिंगल एलिमेंट इन हैश मैप यूज करेंगे। एन लॉग या सॉल्यूशन मस्ट बी एन लॉग एंड वो वन स्पेस, मतलब so one space. What I can do is like फिर पता है, तूने तूने मैक्स का वो जो भेजा था ना, उसके बाद में मैं थोड़ा मैक्स ट्यूटोरियल वगैरह देखा था, तो आई फाउंड सो मेनी थिंग्स लाइक रिटर्न नम्स आई ऑफ एक्सोर की तरह है। एक्सोर ऑफ नम्स ऑफ आई, नम्स ऑफ आई आएगा पता नहीं क्या, बट आई थिंक दिस इज सम काइंड ऑफ फॉर्मूला। एक्सोर कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं, व्हाट इज सिंबल ऑफ एक्सोर? एक्सोर तो बराबर ही है बस। किधर गया क्वेश्चन, किधर गया? इसमें गलत क्या हो गया? लेट रिजल्ट ला देता हूँ यार, ज़्यादा पर पड़ा है ऐसा। क्या करें? ये वाइट क्यों हो गया? ओके नाउ कंसोल डॉट लॉग, सारे डुप्लीकेट एलिमेंट्स उड़ जाएंगे एक्सओर की वजह से, एंड ओनली वन विल स्टे यूनिक। इफ दिस इज वर्किंग देन इट शुड वर्क, अदरवाइज पता नहीं। नंबर एक्सओर ऑफ नंबर इटसेल्फ इज लाइक, क्या हुई? अच्छा लूप का लगता है। बस बस अनडिफाइंड, कैसे कैसे हो रहा है? नम सब आया ही नहीं है क्या? आ तो जाना चाहिए था भाई। हम्म, XOR of number itself should be coming, bro. What the fuck? XOR काम नहीं कर रहा है, XOR के लिए कुछ करना पड़ता है. We are given sorted consisting of only. अच्छा मेरे पास और एक मेथड है. इसको और एक कर सकते हैं. सिंस से सॉर्टेड अरे है. अरे नहीं हो सकता यार. सिंस यहाँ पे वैल्यू सारे मतलब अलग अलग आ रहे हैं. मेरे को लगा एक प्लस होगा तो फिर आई कैन चेक 1+1. फर्स्ट वन इज नॉट यूनिक. स्टेप 2 इज 1+ आई मीन क्या बोलते हैं उसको. 2+3 3 आएगा एंड वापस 3 आ रहा है. एंड ऐसे ही 1+2 करने से 2 आ गया. एंड 2 के बाद में सिंगल 2 है. ऐश में कर सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे इसने बोला है वो वन स्पेस ही लेना है. एंड सॉर्टिंग करने के लिए तो बोला है. बट सिंस ऑलरेडी सॉर्टेड आई गेस इवन सॉर्टेड अरे. मैंने गड़बड़ कर दिया. सॉर्ट एग्जॉर का काम करना चाहिए. वो काम भी नहीं. आई थिंक मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया. रिजल्ट मैंने यहाँ पे बनाया था. रिजल्ट इक्वल्स टू 0. यहाँ पे एग्जॉर किया था ना. क्या इक्वल टू एग्जॉर भी होता है? Shit. Does the equal to XOR exist? No. 14% का फर्क भाई क्या. और क्या 14% का फर्क भाई क्या. और क्या सोल्यूशन दे भाई लोग. बाइनरी सर्च यूज कर सकते हैं. बाइनरी सर्च यूज करना है मेरे को. कोई ना मैं एक्सॉर यूज कर लूँगा. इसमें क्या सोल्यूशन से मतलब है. अच्छा ये क्या है. एक्सेप्टेड में जाओ. एंड व्हाट दिस पीपल आर यूजिंग. They did since everything is like in the order. तो मतलब इसमें से क्या ये दोनों इक्वल है. ये दोनों इक्वल है. ये दोनों इक्वल है. नहीं है. ये नहीं है साला. इसको निकाल के डालो. ये क्या है. ओ ऑफ एन स्क्वायर क्या भाई. मेरा तो ओ ऑफ एन भी नहीं होगा. ओ ऑफ एन होगा. यस ओ ऑफ एन होता है. क्या क्या भाई इतना अच्छा कैसे लिखा है यार ये. मैप वाला आई थॉट बट मैप वाला उसने मेंशन कर रहा था वो ऑफ वन स्पेस ही लेना. बट ये वो ऑफ एन स्पेस ले रहा है. सिंस यू विल बी स्टोरिंग एवरीथिंग इन मैप फर्स्ट एक्सेसिंग करने के लिए तो बस वो वन ही चाहिए. बट फॉर स्टोरिंग यू नीड वो ऑफ एन राइट. लग जाएंगे तो इसलिए मैं एक्सॉर पे गया. वो ऑफ एन स्क्वायर भी नहीं कर सकता. सिंस ये बोला वो ऑफ लॉग इन पे करना. बाइनरी सर्च ओनली ऑप्शन. मिडिल माइनस 1 से इक्वल है यस. तो फिर इसको आगे कर दो. इसमें कैसा है समझ. बाकी लोग ने कैसे किया? और मैक्स वाला फॉर्मूला ज़्यादा लोग को पता ही नहीं होगा। लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट मिड is mid if nums of mid not equals nums of plus one। अरे यार ये वापस वही है, एन स्क्वायर वाला ही डाला इसने। बट आई थिंक सिंस इट इज सॉर्टेड इट विल बी इन द ऑर्डर, सो आ जाएगा। मतलब इन लोग ने वो एन लॉग एन लिख दिया, इसकी वजह से इन लोग बाइनरी सर्च में मतलब ऐसा कर दिया। 100% 100% सेम थिंग। चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन चलते हैं। बाइनरी सर्च से किया था पी कलम नहीं किया गया, सॉल्व दिख रहा है क्या पागल है। जावा में क्या दिया? यस जावा मिडिल एलिमेंट विल बी पी कलम। हाँ गया वो। किधर है रे मिडिल? ये मतलब पागल क्या है? why print why it's in print column? Peak element is an element that is strictly greater than their neighbor. When zero index nuns find the peak element and return its index. The nums array contains multiple peaks। अच्छा, इन सब में हम लोग अगर मिडिल एलिमेंट निकालेंगे तो आई थिंक 2। अगर यहाँ पे we take middle element then be like 3। peak element is 2, what the fuck? क्या हो रहा है समझ? Strictly greater than neighbor। Neighbor can be left and right, or the neighbor should be left greater than 3 or peak element, and your function should return index 0 1 2। Oh, okay, okay, okay. So your function returns either number 1 where peak element is 2 0 1 2, or index 5 where peak element is 6 0 1 2 3 6। Peak element is the largest element in कर रखा है। PS चल रहा था ना अपना, ये लोअर बाउंड अपर बाउंड है। फ्लोर एंड सील ऑफ a sorted array। count occurrence is sorted array। What is this? बाइनरी सर्च तो हो रहा है, इसी मीडियम भी हो रहा थोड़ा बहुत है, हार्ड वाला बंद। बाइनरी सर्च टॉपिक में थोड़ा बहुत आएगा फर्स्ट टाइम है। हार्ड वाला निकाला गांड पड़ गया। इतना घंटा से स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ भाई, कोई सब्सक्राइब ही नहीं करता। लॉल फाइंड द पीक एलिमेंट भी हो गया। काउंट अकरेंस अब क्या है? सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम दिख रहा था, गायब हो गया। मतलब सही आंसर नहीं है। हाँ डर गया। एक्स इक्वल टू 3। 3 का एक्स कितना टाइम से पूछना है? सही से दे रहे हो सेम है। ये तो विदाउट बाइनरी सर्च है। This is easy approach. You will just run through the array and count the number of given element, return कर दो। Floor and seal, highest and lowest element। और that is less, greater than or equals to weeks. So if it is greater than less than this greater than binary search is a hard one. Like, shall I